Hey, this is Alan. We've had some problems with sound in our rooms. A lot of times the sound will be buzzing and humming, and I'm having to talk over the video so that you can figure out this sound. But I'm here with Steve Kirtley. Say hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And we're going to show you a little bit about how you can resolve that problem. The first thing you're going to need to do is find your microphone that you have. The microphone looks like this. Many of you have never even used it. And if you've never used it, chances are it may not be charged. In order for us to fully diagnose what's going on, we need you to take the microphone, we need you to charge it. Once you're charging it, we'll tell you how to fix it also. The next thing you're going to need is your handy dandy remote that goes with your projector. If you've lost that, you might want to find it or borrow one from your neighbor. The nice thing about this remote is that when you change the volume, you can actually see the display on the board. Once you have found your microphone, the first thing you want to do is make sure that it has lights on. If you tap the button, you will see lights appear and not appear. If there are no lights, it is not charged, and you must go charge it. Also notice that the button here, you do not press the button and hold it, you simply tap the button. Tap, tap. There are audio controls. This will increase the audio, this will decrease the audio. Many of the components have an A and a B here. You need to pay close attention. This one says mute. Whatever it is on top is probably the mute. So if the mute is on, you will not hear any volume. Thus, the word mute. We don't know if it's on mute or not because there's no light indicator, so you will just have to test it. Now we're going to go ahead and try to connect the microphone to the interactive classroom. Where is the box? Steve?
It's right next to the projector.
It's right next to the projector, and it's a little white rectangular box. Now I'm going to take my handy dandy microphone and I want to point it about 6 feet away from that white box, especially if it's the first time that I've ever used this microphone. If you use it regularly, you may not have to. Now I'm going to go ahead and press the button, not press, tap the button, and you'll notice there is a blue power button and below that is RF link light. That amber light just came on. When the amber light comes on, you now have connectivity. At this point, we're going to be able to adjust our volume. There could be one more problem that you may have with this microphone. Do you remember I said it had the mute button? Well, with the mute button, if I'm tapping my microphone and I'm just tapping the top of it, notice that bottom button or top button, whichever way you're looking at it, but see there is interaction, there's communication between the microphone, the little green light. Well, if I touch the mute button, and now I can actually use my microphone. So I stopped tapping and started talking. Okay, now that you can connect your microphone and you know that the microphone is actually charged and ready to go, we still have the problem of the sound. Remember, the sound is humming in this room and it's making a noise and we have to fix that. The first thing you would need to do is take your handy dandy projector volume, turn it way down. Let's put it down to about 2, just enough where you can get a little bit of volume. Steve, do you notice the volume changing?
Yeah,
is the humming disappearing?
It's starting to go away.
But it's not completely gone. It won't be completely gone until I adjust my microphone. Do you hear the humming, Steve?
Yeah, you're figuring out a nice spot where it's not.
That's a nice spot. Now I can take my handy dandy projector button and start to turn that up.
And only turn it as high as you need to, because your audio on your computer will probably sound better now after you've adjusted it with the microphone.
And watch this handy dandy Animoto video that one of our teachers has created. Look at the volume. Sounds perfect. Sounds like a party. Thank you. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us, Steve Kirtley for all the elementary schools, Jay Morgan for the junior high and high school, or Alan Martin. Thank you for your time.